Consideration paid for by the following. The Ohio Neck and Back Pain Relief Center, Scott M. Gray, D.C., across from the Marion Center between TSC and Kroger. For further information, dial 740-386-6580. Also located on the net at goodbackbadback.com. Dryce Roofing and Contracting, LLC, located at 370 East Church Street right here in Marion. For more information, call 740-751-9516. Specializing in roofing, siding, decks, garages, windows, pole buildings, and complete homes. For more information, again, call Dan Rice, 740-751-9516. Hey, it is a Wednesday edition here of The Exchange, and boy, as I've always said, if you only knew what went on during the breaks here, you would be laughing, because Martha Dowse has become the best salesperson, I think, in the history of Marion Catholic High School, because they are having their Irish Lucky 10 cash raffle coming up November the 9th. This starts. $100 prizes, $1,000 prizes, $200, all kinds of stuff from November the 9th through November the 11th. If you want more information on this, go to MarionCatholic.org. All the proceeds go to benefit Marion Catholic Junior and Senior High School. And if you want tickets, call Martha, 38-DANCE. Right, Martha?
383-2623.
And you are after this clown to buy a ticket. Dooley the clown is here.
Oh, I won't quit until he does.
And she won't. So you better watch out, Dooley. Today we're going to talk with Dooley the clown about how he got into clowning and all sorts of things of that nature. We're going to do that after we go to Charlie Evers and Fascinating Facts.
All right, and the first fact, of course, you'll find us at exchangemarion.com if you have a computer on the internet, that is. And I wanted to mention, the last program I said, what Morse code letter is sent by train? Did I ever answer that? Okay. It's the letter Q. Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
That's the letter Q. Okay, and I want to mention today about pumpkin seeds. Now, the time is coming, when everybody wants to buy a pumpkin, and they cut the top off and gouge out all the seeds and throw them away. Don't throw them away. Put them on a flat cookie sheet and put them in the oven for not too long. Check on them every now and then. And when you take them out and they're done just right and crack them open, pumpkin seeds are very, very good for your health. I think they have some antioxidants and like some other things, but they're delicious. And you crack them open with your thumbs or thumbnails, or you can actually use a pair of pliers, and they're just delicious. Pumpkin seeds.
Well, you know what else is coming up, Charlie? Not only the time when people want pumpkin seeds, but on October the 31st, the box behind you is going to be opened up. Enter if you dare. The box has been there for weeks now. We don't know what's in it. A box showed up here. Charlie, open it up on October the 31st. That box is going to be opened right on this program. What will be in it? We have no idea. It's going to be a big day, October the 31st.
Yeah, I can hardly wait. Yes, I can wait, I guess.
You will wait. You will have to wait. Now, Marianne, words of wisdom today.
Well, the theme is give it your best. And this is an anonymous. Good, better, best. May you never rest until you're good, better, best.
I like it. It's very apropos.
Well, that in English class.
Oh, I like it. That one worked. And today, Charlie, it's a sad day here on the Exchange because today we have our last feng shui segment.
Well, I was going to say, how do you spell apropos?
No, we don't.
You don't spell it?
Oh, we don't spell. Wait a second. Mary Ann was giving me. We don't have feng shui today, Mary Ann?
Yes.
I thought we did have feng shui
We
today.
do. You know, I thought we had that yesterday, but we didn't. In my first sitting there.
But we're going to give Mary Ann a minute while we. Yeah. See, Mary Ann, I knew we had
This is
feng
so
shui.
embarrassing.
No. We've got the camera. We're good. What was that thing you were saying about apropos, Charlie?
Yeah, how do you spell apropos?
I don't know how you spell
I don't
apropos.
either.
What?
Apropos. Is that really a word?
What? No, it's potpourri.
Well, yes, I knew potpourri, but why do
didn't
people say apropos?
Apropos means something is appropriate. It's the French for appropriate.
But how do you
would
spell
you
it?
spell it?
It's A-P-P-R-O. P-O-U, I think. I don't know.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Question, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we are going to.
I should know how to spell
No,
that.
no.
That's
We.
ridiculous. Apropos.
We're go-
A-P-R-O-P-R-O.
We're going to say goodbye to feng shui today, and we've enjoyed it. But before we do that, I wanted to mention some things here that are coming up. September 30th is a home game for Marion Harding, and Martha Dowse will be leading Majorette Martha, the band, onto the field. September the 30th.
Yes, and Dorothy Cooper Brown is coming to be on the program tonight.
Later on this week.
She's one of the ladies that graduated with me. And my daughter, Suzanne Menacey Harris, she was a majorette in 1975, the year my son was born.
And you're all going to lead them onto the
All
field?
three of them.
What time is that happening that night?
Well, the band director was supposed to call me, and he didn't show up on the phone yesterday.
We'll find out. It'll be the Harding game coming up on September the 30th. And I also want to mention, coming up here very soon, two of our castmates here, Charlie Evers, Marianne Michaels, along with Sally Burns and Betty Brady, are going to be speakers at the Capture the Moment dinner coming up here. Charlie, what's the date on that?
October the 6th.
And how would you get tickets for that?
Good. Oh, you can get your tickets out the Marion Area Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Charlie, what's on the agenda that night for you?
I don't know how I'm going to condense everything. I'm just going to have to skip around. We only have 8 minutes for each of our presentations. And so, I won't be able to talk about my donkeys and some of my near-death experiences, like falling down the well and sinking in a boat, a homemade boat in the Sandusky River, or falling through the ice when the temperature was below zero. I skip all that.
Well, you just got it out, Charlie. You just got it out here. So what you will talk about that, Lady Justice?
Not much about Lady Justice, because that's been worked to death. And I just, every day I enjoy seeing her up there. Hope she stays there forever.
So we don't know yet.
Because if she fell off, she'd go right to the roof in the judge's chamber.
Mary Ann, what's on your discussion for
Well,
that
of
night?
course, I have 30 years here in the Marion School, but I've been told that people would be interested in my broadcasting career, so I'll be talking about that. I had wonderful, wonderful experiences in television and radio, and I think I'm going to concentrate on my professional I've done a lot of things. I mean, I flew, I was asked to fly with the Blue Angels when I was a student because I knew that I'd just throw up all over the place if I got in that plane. So I said no, but I've ridden, and this was on a horses, and I rode the Tin Boots, which is the last tri-motor plane in existence. And I rode a motorcycle. For some reason, I can't remember why I rode it, but that was an experience. But I'm going to concentrate, I think, on my certificate. And then I do have some interesting stories to tell about some celebrities tonight.
And it's coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun here in Marion, just right around the corner, early October. Get your tickets now. But forget about all that, because that's not here yet. Because right now, we've got this segment that has put this show on the map, without a doubt. It's feng shui, Marianne, and what's the subject today?
Well, of course, that's the ancient Chinese art of living. This will be the last time that I will talk about it. It was interesting because I read in the dispatch last weekend about a book that was written. It's called Clear Your Clutter with Feng Shui. If you've been listening to my feng shui, you know I do have a segment on getting rid of clutter. Well, this person, after reading the book, said that she felt liberated because now she knew what to do about her clutter. But for last week's topic, health and beauty, when going for a job interview, feng shui says that you should not wear loose, baggy, loose, unflattering clothes because they deplete your energy. And the garments that flatter your best features will strengthen your yang energy. And wearing jewelry, especially gold or silver, creates an excellent balance because being pure metals, they enhance your energy. And too much jewelry, however, creates an imbalance. So don't wear too much jewelry. Now I'm going to talk about love. And you have to realize that this is feng shui. These are not my sayings. They're feng shui. So keep that in mind because some of these things you may think maybe are inappropriate. A pair of mandarin ducks enhance your romantic life. Lovebirds are the same thing in the Western culture. And what you do is you place them two at a time together to boost your love life. And in your bedroom, burning sandalwood will enhance your love life. It acts as an aphrodisiac and has strong exotic properties. Now, try to avoid sleeping with a new partner in a bed shared in a failed relationship because it's just not right. And if you cannot change the bed, the Chinese say, buy new linens. And the last thing, to improve your love life, bring some yellow into the bedroom. It's a stimulating color, and it aids communication. That's all we have to say about feng shui. I've been doing this for how many weeks?
Long time.
Long time. Next week, I'm going to start a new segment, and it's going to be called Potpourri. And I'm going to have a lot of different kinds of guests. We're going to talk about wine. We're going to talk about fashions. We're going to talk about makeup. We're going to talk about books, theater. So it'll be kind of a combination of all kinds of things. Potpourri. That starts next week.
And feng shui, Charlie, is now a thing of the past.
That's a shame. Nice clothes, though.
It was a nice clothes. Don't throw out your bed if you change partners, you know, or change your sheets if you can't do anything else.
Or make sure your partner isn't in your bed when you throw it
That's
out.
exactly right. Or maybe you might want to, if you want to, get rid of the old partner, throw them out.
Whoops.
And the new sheets need to be yellow. Remember that, because yellow will stimulate everything.
If you don't wash them, they'll turn yellow.
And wear red while you're in there. We've learned all kinds of interesting things here on feng shui. Now, we've joined this week, and we've been joined the last 2 days by Dooley the Clown. Today we're going to get to know Dooley. Dooley, thank you for coming in. And how did this all get started, this clowning about?
How did it all get started?
Yes.
Oh, when I found out that people enjoy humor. And they enjoy attention. That's where it started.
So you like both?
Oh, I love both. But we all do. We all need attention, personal attention, and I'm pretty sure it's the emotion is something. Humor is something we all need. It helps healing for one thing. That's clear. That's a fact.
Is there anything you had to do to become a clown?
As we talked during the break about name change and my going to a clown college, which happened to be down south. Of course, that opened that college for me opened up the fact that there are clown colleges all over the world, not just the United States for one thing. But it also taught me that a clown needs to be well dressed and put the makeup on very precisely.
You can't imitate another clown, can you?
It
has to be
doesn't
individual.
help. It doesn't help to try to imitate somebody else. Who was it? The tramp clown that was so well known, Everett. Was it
Yes.
Everett?
Emmett Kelly.
Emmett Kelly.
Well, his son tried to do that, and it just didn't work. It didn't work. He should have tried something else. He made a fortune by imitating, but it wasn't Emmett. So.
Well, now, Bozo was passed off several times and rather successfully.
Yeah.
Why do you think that worked when Emmett did not?
I don't know. I don't know for sure. There are a lot of dynamic. It's a complex matter. Clowning is, and some people, as you told me, there are a lot of people who can put makeup and wild hair on, but they really don't know how to do it. And other people don't have to put any makeup on at all, and they're doing it all the time. I mean, it is a complex sort of a thing. But at college, I found out from some real good professional people, male and female together, that I had what it took to do it.
You obviously, as you said, don't want to copy another clown or take their name or anything,
Right.
but do you emulate anybody? Is there somebody in the back of your mind that you think about when you're clowning?
Constantly. Oh, yes. There's a whole slew of people that would be, is Tim Conway still alive?
Yeah.
Carol Burnett,
Oh.
Flip Wilson, Jackie Gleason, Red Skeleton was, oh my goodness, they were all pros. They all are. Unfortunately, we don't see comedy that way anymore.
No.
Right.
Yeah. We think it's funny when we put somebody else down, and especially a sexual put down.
Oh.
That's supposed to be funny. And, no. In my opinion,
And obscenity, too.
we're supposed
Yeah.
to swear all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, and all of that. Red Skeleton was right, and so were a lot of these old-time, I have to call them old-time now, comedians said, you don't have to swear to make somebody laugh. You don't have to put somebody else down to make them laugh. Yeah, people need integrity and respect.
As far as, now Red Skelton, he did the tramp clown,
Yeah.
but those other people really never did a clown professionally. Did you pay a lot of attention to the ones we would know here in Ohio more than any? Of course, out of Columbus was Flippo for so many years. And then, of course, WGN has always been on in this area since about the inception of cable. So we got a lot of Bozo in this area from WGN. Did you watch them? Do you know about them? Are they important to you?
They're important, but I've never really studied them as much as I've just kept track of the different characters. Not only Tim Conway, but Don Knotts. Oh yeah. Anyone who's really interested in clowns should watch all these old movies and study them. Their characters, what they did, what they didn't do.
How long does it take to put on the makeup?
Roughly an hour, because I want to look good.
You look good, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. That's one of the things I learned at the clown college also, is that what I had, I was raised with the concept, just go to Goodwill and buy whatever's there. It's cheap and it'll work. It's wrong. It won't work. You want to look nice and crisp and professional. Yeah.
Is this your occupation, or is it something that you do, you know?
It's just something I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not your main job?
Right. It is not my main job. I don't know whether I could bring that up or not, but. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. What do you do?
Well, I sell ice cream all summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And he dances.
He was at a dance here in Marion, apparently.
Right. Yeah, my wife and I enjoy dancing, ballroom dancing.
Boy, you did a good job. I want to make sure I know who you are, though. Where's
What?
your clown outfit?
Well, if I don't show up my clown outfit, you won't recognize me.
Well, that's the thing. It's so well covered. I'm sure none of us would recognize you if you walked up in your normal life. When you were creating this character of Dooley, what is the persona? what does Dooley the Clown do? Where does he come from? What's it about?
Oh goodness, I don't know if I can explain that. It's just something I do. It comes out of my pores. I don't have to. I don't have to put on an outfit at all. But most of Marion County knows these socks. You can check this out on these socks. I would never be able to rob a bank.
No.
They just say, that guy with the different colored socks came in here. That's the one that took the money, and it would be over.
How's Dooley different than the guy running the dairy bar?
There's no difference.
None at all.
No, it's just another, as I said before, I'm one of triplets. Actually, there's about 5 or 6 of me that come out at different times and different things. And I have several wardrobes of, costumes and characters. Yeah. You just never know. The same thing as our customers that come to the window. I don't know what I'm going to say to them, but the odds are if they come the second time, they know what they're looking for. They know what they want from me. Has nothing to do with the product at all. Nothing.
I want to buy some ice cream where you live.
Well, thank you, but we're closed.
They've closed up, Martha.
Just the summer, just
But
the
next
summer.
spring, I'm right in the hole here.
You got Dooley slipped down in the hole.
That's good. I like that.
Now, Dooley, one thing I wanted to make sure to ask you was, a lot of people come up to clowns, and I don't know, they get kind of a license going where they feel they can say or do anything. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you when you've been dressed up? Strangest, maybe. Incident.
Well, of course, the youngsters want to touch my nose. The running story there is that I have a really bad cold, and that's the reason why my nose is red. I keep blowing it. I've had just a few people want to know what I look like naked.
Whoa!
And I'm kind of, what do you say? It's not going to be tacky or obscene or something. Ladies too, Oh my goodness. I don't know for sure. I guess the one compliment, the best compliment that I've ever received from people was the fact that they felt that they could trust me. That they've seen other clowns and they were definitely afraid of them right now, and it was over. Whatever they would have tried to do in clowning and performing, forget it. The worst thing that was ever said about me is that the comment was, well, you can't be serious about anything, not even death, or God, or any of that sort of thing. And I'm telling you, I was just crushed. Every time I think about that, I almost cry because of course there are many things that are sacred. Obviously, that ought to be obvious to everybody. Yeah.
I tell you what, this is fascinating to get to know the inside of a clown. I think that's Charlie. You have any questions you want to interject here?
No, I wonder. Occasionally, children are afraid of clowns, and I wonder why that would be.
There was a movie made many years ago called It, which is just a really terrible one because the clown had an ulterior motive to everything. And if I have the chance, then I tell people, now look, there's no mysterious, there's nothing hidden. I don't have a special agenda going on for children, nothing like that. I just want to, it's upbeat, it's normal, it's okay. So when teenagers say, well, I'm just scared of you because you're a clown, then I'm not really sure what to do.
Well, I tell you what, we got Dooley the Clown for the rest of the week here, and he's going to be clowning around doing some fun things. I think it's kind of neat to have a clown around on the set. Dooley, by the way, the last question was, I said I was going to ask, do you do tricks? Do you do magic? What do you do?
I do balloons.
Well, did you bring balloons?
Actually, I did, but they're out in the van. You want me to go get them?
We will in the break. Tomorrow, we'll be back on Thursday. Dooley's going to have balloons. Maybe he'll just make balloon things while we're talking here.
If there's not too much noise, because there's a little bit of noise to it.
No problem, Dooley. We've had cell phones go off and everything else on this set. The little balloons will not be a problem. We're going to head to the Proust questionnaire really quick with 1 minute left. Very simple question. What's your favorite color? Martha, what's your favorite color?
Royal blue.
Mine's green. Charlie?
Blue.
Blue. Marianne, red. Come on. What is it? We know it's red.
Orange.
It's red. Dooley?
I was going to say, I have 2 or 3 favorites, but the best one's blue.
Best one's blue. Boy, blue seems to be the consensus here. We'll be back on...
Sally's dressed in blue.
Very nice blue today. We'll be back. The whole gang will be back. We got Dorothy Cooper Brown coming up on Friday. Dooley's going to be with us. Boy, a lot of stuff going on here on the Exchange and a bunch of conversation to come. See you Thursday.